Hello everyone, welcome to Ayurveda Ashtanga Hrudaya Chapter 1. Let's get started. Yeah, the first question is explain the names of Brihat Trai, greater trio mentioned in the text. Yeah, write your answers in chat box. Explain the names of Brihat Trai, that is greater trio mentioned in the text. Oh, I see already Suchitra ji has answered. Ramakrishna Raju also answered partially. And Suchitra ji also answered partially. Greater trio. Trio resembles 3. Okay. Yeah, I think Suchitra ji has answered. Answer. The answer is Charaka Samahita, Sushruta Samahita, and Ashtanga Hrudaya. So Suchitra ji has answered first all the answers correctly. Okay, let's go to the next question. How many chapters does Chikitsa Sthana contain? How many chapters does Chikitsa Sthana contain? Ramakrishna Raju has mentioned 21. And who else? Everybody can answer. Everybody can type in the chat and answer.
This pass.
Okay. The answer is, see, we have again, okay, yeah, I given 4 options, that is 120, 30, 22, and 40. Now, can you guess? Sharana Shekhar ji is 30. Ramakrishna Raju is 21 still. Do you want to guess now?
Not sure.
Okay, let me answer it. It's 22. Though there we have totally 120 chapters, Chikitsa Sthana contains 22 chapters. Okay, let's go to the third question. What does the text Ayu Kamebhya Itaha means? What actually the English meaning of this? Ayu Kamebhya Itaha means? Okay. Suchitra ji is mentioning quest for life. How about Sharana ji, Ramakrishna Raju, Ramakrishna Raju Aduri, others? What does the text Ayu Kamebhya Itaha means? Okay, let me see what is the answer. Yeah, a person who desires to have a long life. That is a question for life. That's correct. Let's go to the fourth one. Which word is wrong synonyms for Ayu? Dari, Jivitam, Kamyabhyam, and Anubandham. So there is a word wrong for the meaning Ayu. So can you guess which is the one?
Dhari.
Sharana ji is saying Kamyabhyam, Suchitra ji is saying Dhari. Ramakrishna ji, do you want to say? The correct answer is Kamyabhyam, because the synonyms for Ayu, that is life, is Dari, Jivitam, Nityagam, and Anubandham. These are the synonyms of life. Okay, if you people are finding difficult in writing the chat in the text, you can orally also answer. That is not a problem, because we have few participants, and so I don't think should be an issue there.
I think this will be good. Answering orally.
Okay. What are the four aims and objectives for human beings?
Dharma. Dharma is one.
Okay.
Dharma, Kama, Artha, and Moksha.
Yes.
Correct. So these are called even Dharma, Artha, Kama, and Moksha. Purusharthas also. So these are the aims and objectives according to Ayurveda for human beings, how to live our life. Yeah, even Ramakrishna Rajwaluri also correctly mentioned all the answer. Let's go to the next question. What does the Ayurvedic or Sanskrit name for the attendant? We know like physician we call as Beshajak, but what do we call the Sanskrit name for attendant?
Options, any options we get?
No options. I already gave for doctor we call Beshajak, and for patients we call Rogi. How about the attendant? Anybody remembers?
No, nurse something I remember.
Because these are the four limbs of treatment. Okay, let me answer. It's Upastata. So the name for the attendant who helps in treatment along with the Beshajak, there is a doctor, is Upastata. Let me go to the seventh question. What is the English name for Urdhvanga or Salya Chikitsa?
ENT or ophthalmology.
Anybody else? Is it correct? What Sharanaji is saying? Because if it's a Bala Chikitsa, we say pediatrics, and if it's Urdhvanga or Salya Chikitsa, we called as ENT and ophthalmology. That's correct. Let's go to the eighth question. What does the Ayurvedic or Sanskrit name for toxicology?
Damstra Chikitsa.
That's correct. Suchitra ji has answered correctly. Damstra Chikitsa or Agada Tantra. Okay. Let's go to the ninth question. The three doshas have been divided into three types. That is Vriddhi, Shaya.
Samya.
The correct answer is correct. It's Samya, balanced or equilibrium state. That is the third state. Okay, let's go to the 10th question. Sadhaka and Alochaka are classifications of dash dosha. Do you want the hints? We have only three doshas. Ramakrishna Raju, do you want to say or you want to chat? What is the type of dosha for Sadhaka and Alochaka classifications comes under? Suchitra ji, Sharanya ji?
It's the answer is Pitta dosha, because Pitta dosha has 5 classifications like Pachaka, Ranjaka, Sadhaka, Alochaka, and Brajaka.
Yeah,
So
that's
Sadhaka
correct.
and Alochaka is a part of Pitta dosha.
That's correct. It comes under Pitta dosha. Let's go to the 11th question. What type of dosha is present above the heart region? I want to give a chance for everyone. Let's take some time. We have three doshas. So what kind of dosha is above the heart region? Suchitra ji?
No, I'm thinking. I'm recalling.
Okay. Ramakrishna Raju already mentioned the answer. That's correct. We have Kapha dosha. Kapha dosha that is present above the heart region. Between the heart and umbilicus region is Pitta dosha, and below the navel region is Vata dosha. Okay. What? What dash causes samagni means normal digestive activity.
Jataragni?
No.
Jatara.
Sharnyaji?
Tridosha. Tridosha.
Yes. So we have 4 types of agnis: Tikshagni, Mandagni, and for having a normal digestive activity, we require 3 dosha. 3 doshas causes samagni, which means normal digestive activity. Let's go to 13th question. What dominancy causes Krura Costa, odd vowels? So basically, okay, Ramakrishna Rajwalluri is mentioning it's Vata. How about
Yeah, it's actually Vata because it
Okay.
causes Vishamagni, which is a unsteady or erratic digestive activity, which leads to Krura.
Okay, that's correct. Ramakrishna Rajwalluri and Shanaji has answered correctly. That is Vata dominancy. Let me go to the 14th question. Which combination is Shrestha, best for Deha Prakriti, or body constitution? So we have doshas and combinations, okay, and among them, for which is the best for our body constitution, or Deha Prakriti?
Is
Can I
kapha?
answer?
Kapha?
No, no. It's actually 3 combinations of dosha, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha.
All the 3 combinations, when they are in equally or in moderate state, then that is the Shrestha or the best combination for our body. So having a balanced and moderate combination of all these things helps to keep our body in a good and better condition. Let's go to the 15th question.
Rajuji, this is answer for 11th also. Go to the 11th question.
Oh, Mahesh, you are there. Sorry. Okay.
I just joined now because this is so interesting.
Yes. Some we don't know.
Can
Okay.
I go back? Not this question, I think. Not this question. What is the type of dash? No, go to the 11th one only. Sorry.
This is above the
No,
artery.
next question.
Samagni.
Yeah, this one. So
Correct.
the answer is Tridosha you said, but the balance of Tridosha. See, everybody will have Tridosha. Okay, so balance of all this Tridosha means equilibrium. Equal quantities of this Tridosha is correct answer. But you said Tridosha, but equal balance of Tridosha is the right answer, which is the same answer for 15th also.
Correct. To have a normal and best health. So let's go to the 15th. Yes. Okay. Oh, sorry. I already mentioned. So let me read this. Mobile, light, liquid, and sharpness. Which quality of dosha I'm explaining? So basically, it's Pitta dosha. So let me start with the 16th question.
No,
What
1
is
minute, Rajuji. So
yes?
this 15th question is there, right? It's very important question, and also everybody should at least remember these 3 shlokas. 3 shlokas you need to remember. If you don't know anything in Ayurveda, also it's fine. But if you remember these 3 shlokas, you can handle anything. That is the quality of Pitta, qualities of Vata, qualities of Kapha. So if you know this, this shloka is there. You should have mentioned this shloka also here.
Yeah. So instead of this, I'll ask a question on this. Okay. Which quality?
At least the important shloka I can give you in the offline. I can give you important shloka. So at least those shloka, if you remember, it would be so helpful for you.
Oh, okay, Maheshji.
Like
Please pass it.
Rukshna, yeah, Tikshna, Rukshna, all these qualities will come only like 2 lines of shloka only.
Okay. So I'm going to ask a 15th question again. What kind of dosha this represents? You need to answer. Okay. Dullness, heaviness, and are you getting what kind of dosha is? Dullness, heaviness,
Vata.
immobile. Suchita ji?
No, not sure.
Dullness.
This is Sharanya, Vata.
No, wrong.
Wrong. Dullness, heaviness, grudhatva, dullness, Mandaguna,
Now
and
everybody will
immobile.
answer.
Ramakrishna Jewelry, you want to try? We have only 3 doshas. Already Shannaji mentioned it's Vata, so that's not correct.
This is in front of you, but it's not Pitta, so it is Kapha only.
Yeah.
So,
So Vata
yeah.
means normally lightness, dryness, roughness, and and also mobile. And Pitta is also like hot, tikshna, sharpness, and very mobile, dravya kind of substance. But when it comes to Kapha, it's dullness, heaviness, and immobile. Okay, let me go
So
to
these three things for in first chapter, if you know anything, if you have read the 5 days, right? Actually, I saw the 5 days reading. It's very, very good, and very good efforts from Rajuji in preparing this quiz and all these things. I never imagined that this kind of things would happen, but it's very, very good. So at least my request to everybody who are interested in learning Ayurveda is at least these 3 slokas you remember. If you remember, you can handle anything actually.
Okay, Maheshji.
Yeah, these 3 slokas, if you remember, and first chapter, if you read first chapter 10 times, that's like you learned 50% of Ayurveda, like that I can say.
Yeah, just reading the first chapter, we are able to recognize basically at a high level, looking at a person, we can recognize what kind of dosha is it. And our
Exactly.
daily
First chapter, if you just know first chapter, you can handle anything.
looking at the body build, the body, how is in moderate or is actually slim or hina or is heavy build or obese. Just looking at, we can identify what kind of dosha, and even with a couple of our daily things, we will be able to recognize what kind of dosha is there in our body. So yeah. So let's continue our quiz. And okay, 16th question. What is the term vitiation of all the 3 doshas are called? Vitiation of all the 3 doshas are called. So we know about permutation and combination of doshas. We call combination of 2 doshas are called samagraja. But what is the vitiation of all the 3 doshas are
Sannipata?
called? Correct.
I think I can also attempt this. Yeah, Sannipata. Imbalance of all the 3 doshas.
That's correct. So we have, I think, 6 types of samagraja and 10 types of sannipata.
Yeah.
Okay, the 70th question. What does Medo Dhatu and Maja Dhatu means in English? So
Is it
we have
fat?
already Ayurvedic term. We want to know the English meaning. Yes, Suchita ji?
Fat?
Okay.
Yeah,
Chandrasekhar ji?
Medo means fat, Majja means bone marrow.
That's correct. Medo Dhatu stands for fatty tissue and Maja Dhatu stands for bone marrow. Okay. What does the term called when dhatus and malas get vitiated by the 3 doshas? We have a specific term. When the dhatus and malas get vitiated by the 3 doshas. We have one specific word called
Any clue?
dhatus
I
and
can
malas.
attempt. Is that blood?
No, that is actually we discussed as the 4th dosha, but in Ayurveda we don't consider this as a 4th dosha, but this is affected by the 3 doshas. So dhatus and malas are affected by 3 doshas. Anybody can guess?
Any clue?
I did not give any clue. It's very close to dosha. The term is very close to dosha. Okay, the answer is dusha. So it's dushas. Okay, so even the dhatus and malas get vitiated by these 3 doshas, and we term it as dushas in this Ayurvedic way of naming. Okay, the 19th question, which dhatu is covering the entire body and which is responsible for getting pregnancy? So I'm looking for the Sanskrit names here. Which dhatu is covering the entire body and which is responsible for getting pregnancy? You have two dhatus. Ramakrishna Rajulu.
Shukra dhatu.
Okay. One is Shukra dhatu.
Yeah. Semen
Another
and
is-
reproductive organ.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Another one is entering cover the entire body. Which dhatu? Suchitra ji.
Blood.
Now, blood is actually Rakta dhatu, entire body. Ramakrishna Raju ji.
I can attempt Mamsa dhatu. It should be muscle tissue.
That's correct. Mamsa dhatu, that is lepa, it covers the entire body, and for getting responsible for pregnancy is Sukra dhatu. Okay. 20th question. Exercise
I want
increases.
to just
Yes,
I want to
Mahesh.
just give. So I always suggest for anybody Shatavari. You know, Shatavari is a good
Yes.
medicine for Mamsa dhatu and Shukra dhatu, both. So Shatavari is a best medicine for Mamsa to increase the Mamsa dhatu and Shukra dhatu, both.
Anything like we should take it with an hot water or after the meal, anything like this, Mahesh ji, for this?
Shatavari.
Yeah.
Shatavari powder, you just take it and 1 spoon of Shatavari, make it like a tea and drink it, or you can mix it with honey or good jaggery and take it. So this is the best medicine for Mamsa dhatu and Shukra dhatu. And one thing I would like to tell is if you do this, you will increase the weight a little bit because of it increases the Mamsa dhatu. So you increase the weight also.
Okay. Thank you, Mahesh ji. I think this is a good one. I was knowing about for Shukra dhatu, Shatavari will be used, but increasing the weight is I was not aware of. Thank you. Let's go to the 20th question. Okay. Exercise increases dash dosha and excessive exercise leads to dash kshaya. Here I'm talking about 3 doshas. One actually increases the dosha, another actually decreases the dosha. So exercise is causes both. One is increases, another is actually depletes or decreases. Can you guess which doshas increases and which?
First dash is I think exercise increase Vata dosha.
Okay.
I don't know the second one.
Suchita ji?
No, not sure.
Okay. Let me answer it. Exercise increases Vata dosha and excessive exercise leads to Kapha or Kshaya. Okay. We have another 10 minutes. What are the 3 types of Kshaya mentioned according to the substance, quality, and functions? We have doshas, Vriddhi, and Kshaya. But what 3 types of Kshaya mentioned according to substance, quality, and functions? Anybody?
Not sure.
Yeah, I can attempt. Kshina, which is alpa or mild. Kshinatara, which is madhya or moderate.
Tama.
And Kshinatama, utkarshta or severe.
Now, substance, good quality, and functions, it's guna. So it is dravya vishesha, guna vishesha, and karma vishesha.
3 types of Kshaya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you please, there is some confusion with this. Can you please explain this? See, as far as I have understood, 3 types of Kshaya is
The what you are
Kshinatara and Kshinatama.
actually, that is the severity of the kshayas, how we refer like mild, moderate, and severe, what you're telling. This is the types of kshaya. Means different types of kshayas based on their quality, function, and substance. Like for the substance, we call it as dravya vishesha. For quality, we call it guna vishesha, and for function as karma vishesha.
Okay.
I think this is too early because once they come to Dravya Guna, they will understand this. It is too early.
Okay.
to-
No, I am
So-
finding these questions only are too difficult, Rajuji. You have to.
Yes, sometimes some are.
Yeah. See, I made the first 20 questions a little bit easy, and going another 15 questions, it will be little difficult because
This
only
is
when you read
complete.
through.
Dravya Guna, once you understand Dravya Guna, then only it is. I think this is chapter 3 or chapter 4, something like that.
Yeah, so going the next 15 questions will be little difficult. Only when you are read through the pages only you'll be able to answer. And I made sure that all the pages are covered and so
But
that
did you ask? Let me ask few questions, okay, which is not there and which is actually basic,
Okay.
and you need to know this.
Yes, Maheshji, you can
Okay.
try. I will answer
Okay,
at the end.
five types of all three doshas, like 5 types of pitta, 5 types of vata, 5 types of kapha.
I can attempt.
Okay, yeah, good.
Vata, prana, udana, vyana, samana, and apana.
Good.
5 types of pitta dosha is like pachaka, ranjaka, sadhaka, alochaka, and brajaka.
Oh, nice.
5 types of kapha is kledaka, avalambaka, bodhaka, taipaka, and sleshaka.
Yes, Leshmaka. So that's very good. Very, very good. Pachaka. So only other than pronunciation, you did very nice. Then Shadrasa. Tell me Shadrasa. Other than this lady who, sorry, is it Sharanya?
Yes, Sharanya.
Okay, yeah. So not Sharanya, other people. Okay. So this one, Shadrasa.
That's correct, Ramakrishna Raju. You already mentioned 2. One is Tikta and Madhura. How about bitter? How about sour? What do you call it
Six
as?
rasas. 6 rasa.
Suchita ji, do you want
Very,
to?
very important.
Amla.
Yes, that's correct.
No,
What is it?
No, tikta means bitter.
No, we
Tikta
are
means
asking about 6 tastes. Okay.
6 tastes. Yeah.
Yeah, already.
Okay.
One is
Tikta.
sour, bitter, tikshna.
No, one language, any one language.
Okay. I can attempt. Madhura, Amla, Lavana, Tikta,
Snigdha.
Ushna, and Kasha.
No,
And
Ushna is
Kashaya.
tempered. No, Ushna is
Hot. Ushna is hot.
Katu.
Katu.
Ha.
Tikta,
That's why
Katu, Kashaya.
Yeah. That's why the shloka is so important. Once you know the shloka, it comes like a bullet. Yeah. Then all dhatus. Can you mention? Sapta dhatu?
Majjadhatu.
Rakta
I
Dhatu.
can attempt.
Yeah. Suchita ji, Ramakrishna Raju ji. First, we'll I know that.
Sharanya is like first rank. Then we'll say after.
Yeah, Ramakrishna Raju is mentioned already 3 dhatus. Maja Dhatu,
Shukradhatu is one. Majjadhatu is one.
Rakta Dhatu was another one. Mamsa Dhatu is another one. Ramakrishna Raju has already mentioned 3 and Suchita ji has already mentioned the 4th, that is Shukra. So we have another 2.
We
Another
just
3.
spoke about all these things just before some time.
Rakta, Mamsa,
Majjadhatu. Majjo
Shukra.
is one.
Meda.
Okay, maybe I'll just go one by one. It's Rasa Dhatu, Rakta Dhatu, Mamsa Dhatu, Medho Dhatu, Asti Dhatu, Majja Dhatu, and Shukra Dhatu. This is
the right sequence also, because sequence is so important, because from rasa happens rakta happens from rakta mamsa to medha to majja to shukra. It's so important to that. It's so important. Once we get this dengue and all these things, first rasadhatu and raktadhatu get problem. So that's why people get anemia and all these problems. So we need to know. I can tell which herb for which dhatu, like that. So, but I would like to, there should not be shortcuts. We are doing very good. All 5 people who have joined is doing very, very good. And some questions I couldn't answer also, just to be truthful. Right?
Yes, some
So,
difficulty for me.
yeah. So it's very good. But basics are questions which I'm asking. So these things you should remember in night also. You should remember all these things. Then what else I can ask is, so based on the video, whichever you sent me, based on that only I'm asking, because I know you people only learned this one, all these things. But that I had, I want to know the Ayurvedic parampara, Guru parampara.
Simhagupta.
Anybody wants to give a try? I can just remember a timeline.
Simhagupta, then Ashwini brothers.
But from the beginning, from
the
how did
beginning,
it came?
yeah. Who is the first guy?
Lord Brahma. From Brahma to
Brahma, yes.
from Brahma to
Ashwini Kumar.
Actually, from Brahma to Daksha Prajapati.
Simhagupta.
Correct. Daksha Prajapati. Prajapati.
correct.
Yeah, and Daksha Prajapati to Ashwins, and from Ashwins to Indira. Indira actually thought to three different sages like Bharadwaj Muni. Let me, Bharadwaj Muni, Dhanavantri, and Kashyapa, Nimi Kashyapa, followed by their preceditors or disciples actually. So when when this human humans actually came up with lot of diseases and get complicated with lot of diseases, then I think these people went to Indira, these whoever I told you, right? Bharadwaj, Nimi Kashyapa and Dhanvantri, they went and kind of pleaded Indira for some kind of solution for these diseases that's been suffered by the human beings. Then I think the Ashtanga Hrudaya came into picture. That was
not
presented.
Ashtanga Hrudaya exactly, but the other texts. So this Ashtanga Hrudaya is a summary of all the texts. So why it is important, Guru Parampara is, see, now people ask, oh, do we have a solution in Ayurveda for cancer? We will have, because if you look in the text, we will have, because it doesn't exactly say the problem, but based on the symptoms and all these things, you can get the solution. So because we are getting it from Brahma himself, we have solution for everything here, but we just need to look very sincerely. So that's why it's important, because Brahma